What's up, everybody? It's up, Michael R. Penguin, still 708 for another Danganronpa 2 Companions Mayor video with the boy!
It's me, Nathan123.
Oh, it's Devin.
And Nightcrawler.
It's funny, Gabe. I put up my Danganronpa poster. Both of them.
I see.
Let's go.
Except,
Well, I don't see it, but I see it.
well, it's like a literal. I'll show you after the video. There's a, I can see a corner in it right here of my white one, and then remember the one I just bought at Little Tokyo? It's fucking massive, bro.
It's a big boy portrait.
All right, what do we? What's the last thing we need to explore?
I'm done. I've returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam Tanaka.
Yo,
sorry we're late. Hey. Just so you all know, it sinks to me that I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See, just as I said, right?
hey!
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
More importantly, Kajuichi, did you look into that Mao I asked you about?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results.
Well...
Gabe, look how much of a dick Nagato's being.
And?
Reminds you something?
I hate. Yeah, neither.
The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we're riding the elevator.
I see. It's just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Well, obviously the elbow most likely rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated.
Now then.
Now then, I still gotta investigate Nekomaru's body.
As if he was thumbing his nose at us, Nagato began making his way toward the Great Tower. I hope you die next, Nagato. I really do.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
What do you know? How much do you know? What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know, talking to Chatu.
Hey.
I guess Naruto's is like a tardy detective.
What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions. Whereas in Naruto's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He just make things even more complicated.
That's true. He's such a troublesome person. He's weirder than usual.
Well,
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. Let's go check the body.
You serious?
Ah, Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
Well, we investigate everything we can here.
wow.
No, you haven't. It's just something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
it cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why, you...
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using a brain and really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Ah.
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right?
Well, he's being a dick to everybody.
Well, I know I said I want to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay, too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagato, there's something wrong with you. He hates everybody.
But why? I really do.
Damn it!
I've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but it's necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case.
Also, Devin, what do you think about the... What does it mean by rotating 180 degrees?
The compass rotating...
On the elevator.
Brain no work.
The elevator will take 180 degrees.
Well, the poles change. That I know that, but why? I don't know.
Either the compass is fucked.
It's not.
No.
I
The
mean,
magnetism changed.
the magnets,
Or they
they
just
could
moved.
have magnets in a spot to change its reference, or the
They
elevator
really
flipped.
just moved. Well, it'll just move.
Yeah, the elevator just flipped. I think that's.
I'm not even necessarily thinking it turned, it could have literally flipped.
Flipped upside down. What the fuck?
And stabbing his tool into Nekomaru. Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagato gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we went even to the amusement park.
So Nagato did that too, huh? It's like Nagato has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to the head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parties are dislocated. But maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
Clock! The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. So that means, Devin, that probably the other clocks are fucked.
Yeah, someone tampered with both clocks then.
Because he died at 7:30.
Not.
Or 7:31. 7:30 0005.
What?
7:30 is strange. Is this clock malfunctioning? No way.
It's a radio clock.
It can't be wrong.
Do you know about radio clocks, Gabe?
I was here when they mentioned it earlier,
Oh.
Yes.
but I mean, it makes sense either way.
Why does this broken clock say 7:30? Oh! Clock!
Clock. Time.
He's crashing over Nekomaru. It seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst!
Jeez. This is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this on a fragment of the pillow that tipped over.
Is it a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That won't happen unless you apply a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Do you think it's strange?
see?
If you examine the far back door in grape towel, the doorknob is still intact, right?
You're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
It's not the door to the strawberry hall. There's only one possibility.
There's also the possibility that you're just bringing evidence in, since no one else saw it, sir.
Well,
Well, it makes sense to think about
Looks
it
at
like
him
that.
suspiciously.
Nagato isn't the killer. This time.
We should try it out.
Try it out how?
you don't know?
You have to elbow the Strawberry House and enter Strawberry Tower for Strawberry Hall. It's the only way you can see the other side of that door, right?
But the buttons open the door to strawberry hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well...
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts, and there's not much I can do about that.
We have plenty of parts right here.
Oh shit.
See?
Let's use Nakamura. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Nagato's an asshole, desecrating the body. He's like Nagato is now turned to Byakuya, and we all hate Byakuya. Hold on, are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk.
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
Like you said, I probably could use these parts to repair the button, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain?
Didn't notice the chain.
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain's there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
I'm not finished.
Azumi, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
Fucking asshole. I hope you die. I'll kill you myself.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me, Nagato asked Kazuichi to do some weird thing for him, right?
There's something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagato asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both
The
buildings.
clocks?
So I did what he said and checked all of them, but none of the clocks had the time messed up.
jeez.
Why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, well, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along up the doorknob, Mal, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, you might be able to solve some of those mysteries and maybe.
Jeez, you're
It's like,
pathetic.
that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. What do you think, Devin?
He's gonna use a rocket launcher
What?
to open to get rid of the chain or bolt cutter.
This is a
So hard.
bit extreme.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past
Yeah.
Nagato
Why would he use explosives?
because he can.
God damn.
Not before Gundam would try swinging a sword
What's
at
up?
the chain, but
Hey.
Kajushi, how do repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You!
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey,
Well, I mean, even so...
now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
The door to the Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? You didn't do anything about it. It doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
You!
It's not even worth trying out.
Now we've come this far. We should give it a trot.
yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. What a feeling of resignation to press the button.
Whoa.
Easily. Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where'd the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
There's no way to say that, but it definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh?
Hey, hey!
Hey, this doesn't look the same as we were in Grape Tower.
What's weird, Devin?
Well, number one, the doorknob's missing. Number two, it's...
I think
I
there's
can't really
something.
see
I think
much.
there's more. I think there's something way more important than where the doorknob is, sir.
I can't really... Well, his body. I don't know. I can't really see from this angle.
Neither.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
It's pretty obvious this time.
Hmm.
Which door was his body closer to, Devin? When we were-
Robbery.
Yeah. Where is his body closer to now?
Rape.
No one's gonna even question it. The room probably rotates.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hey, we're inside Grape Tower. Next bar is in front of the far back door. His body should have been in front of the door as we walk in. Why is it like that? Why is Next bar in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey, hey!
Not just that, all the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillow and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
It's all rotated 180 degrees. Can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what it means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's even greater mystery here. Mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. Might have to rethink this. We have to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towels. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
I never knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back, with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there?
Nagato's just bothering me. It's making me have a bad day. Huh? The doorknob's gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it, right?
The doorknob next to Nekobaru came out off the door to Grape Hall.
Well,
Well, that's what it looks like.
what?
Huh? Do you get even more confused? Don't even worry. Just one clue would change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries would be solved, as if everything will link together, if you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? If I ask him, Nagato probably won't give you an answer. He wasted time to ask him. Here we go.
It appears, to tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want a ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
How are we supposed to go to the class
Damn
trial
it.
grounds? Right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
No? Well, you guys hear something?
Here's something.
Hey, hey.
What do you hear this time?
Cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and suddenly appeared before us.
Okay, game.
Devin. Devin.
Aw, shit.
Is it telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Devin. No, Gabe. If I can't bring you to the trial, I'll bring the trial to
The
you!
trial to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nakamura. I'm sure I'll avenge you.
You're
Please at
pathetic.
least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go
It's
inside.
nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
Ugh, but it's so damn annoying.
Doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. You gotta go.
We're the same. The same stepladders.
Huh? Nagato was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was standing perfectly still.
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There is no hope in all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hopes comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't really hope? Isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
So no worries, I'm gonna
Well-
accept that.
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
A novel?
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involving a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. This means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
Jumping around from one topic to the other? Can't comment on a book I've never read before.
no good at all.
So that's a normal answer. I sort of expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you.
Fuck you.
But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You're my hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional.
Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves.
Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down and kill him later. Took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock.
Last trial, let's go.
Last trial? What are you talking about, last trial?
Last trial. Not last, class.
What's last?
Class?
Class?
Oh, I heard last, like L-A-S.
I'm hearing anything that isn't. I think I can hear class.
Well, we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad. Reminds me of how efficient the elevator at the Funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Deeper, 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 deeper. The door opened.
Well now.
I understand you decided to applaud this wonderful vocal trial ground.
Yahoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. What's going on, Andre?
It's so sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come
Hey,
on
hey.
now.
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry!
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the results, I'll give you a 6 chings of pull it that many times. Operation. Damn.
What an extreme punishment!
Now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
So it begins. I'd hoped this never happened. Now it's happening for the 4th time! The curtain on the 4th trial is about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the Ultimate Team Manager, he was more of a passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I ever met. Truly, he was more of a man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of it. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I had finally got used to this new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. Never say never. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Same time.
Alright, it's time to end the episode.
Okay.
Alright, set skills! Let's go!
Are we on
Code.
Chico or Infinite Bullet? Trance. Naruto skill.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Look how many skills we have, Gabe.
Oh my.
Only 48 on 70 now.
Where's cheat code?
So it should be on.
That's not... But that's not cheat code, though.
There it is.
But the time limit is decreasing.
Yours doesn't increase when you get things along.
Are we ready to begin, boys?
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's go over the case.
Alright, Devin.
Now then.
Ooh. State your killer.
I already said I stated my killer. I think the killer is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think the killer is, Gabe?
Undecided.
Who do they think the killer is, Michael? I don't know. I'm not allowed to say.
I know everything. I can't say anything.
During the class trial, you will present your if you
Fuck
vote.
off.
Oh, I'm sure. Whoever. I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
So, called 7 a.m.
I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
Shut the fuck up.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the kill. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
Let's see. Can we confirm that?
Well,
Not now.
No. Can a chick kill someone so cruelly? Pecco It's just a baseball head. Mekon fucking,
Yeah, Mekon was something else.
Yeah, but I mean, strangling isn't as bad as, you know, demolishing.
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now. Enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Huh?
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Huh?
That's nether.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by look.
It's not the hammer.
No. It's over a pillar? Question mark?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
The pillar.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right! It was a surprise beating!
No.
The weapon is decided!
Well,
Okay. What contradicts that?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The pillar.
The weapon was right there at the scene
No,
of the crime!
not the fragment.
That pillar, huh?
No,
No,
wasn't
the
the
hammer.
over pillar.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap.
If it was unexpected, I
Oh,
suppose.
you missed
That's
it.
right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
I don't know, I'm guessing, but...
what would it
Yeah,
be?
but Jones light.
The tip.
Oh, so I was right. So the yellow words tipped over a pillar?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
So
out.
like two...
I guess we should figure.
The weapon
Yeah,
was
last
right there at the
third.
I'm balling
Pillar,
this up.
huh?
This is gimme.
No, the hammer. The killer used that and beat the crap out
Beat
of
the
him.
crap, yeah. No.
Damn it!
You use the hammer to contradict the hammer.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Heal.
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the hammer. The killer used and beat the crap.
If it was unexpected.
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
No. God damn it.
Use the hammer to contradict the hammer.
I used the hammer to contradict the
I guess
hammer.
we should figure out the weapon.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar.
No, the hammer. The killer used and beat the crap out of him.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck!
I mean, it was
Now it makes
timing.
me second guess myself. Yeah.
Timing, yeah.
No,
Just use the
I
hammer
can't
for
accept
this
that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Hey, Gabe, he's playing a Michael.
Yep.
I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's
What
the
could it
problem.
be?
There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
I see!
Pillar!
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
See how dumb she is, Gabe?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, the killer lifted up the pillar and smacked them with it.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that
Or,
killer.
you know, hammer was used to break the pillar.
Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy, but there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid! He ain't the type to commit suicide!
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
He lifted the pillar above his head, got hit by a hammer, and then the pillar landed on him.
Wow.
Obviously.
Perfect model, guys.
It's not a suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For real?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
It's gonna be pillar fragments.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was
Sonia.
not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
It's not. Wait.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his...
Even I could probably...
Considering the pillar's weight,
It's tipping
it
over the
probably
pillar.
exerted...
Sonia! I'm getting hella excited!
Because if you tip the pillar over, it would be on top of his body, not under it.
There's no need
Was
to
it
lift...
under
The
it? That
pillar
was
was
just to the
beating him
side.
with it is beyond a...
What about
Or that's
tipping
how
the
they found
pillar
it, never
over?
Fragments.
No, that's
Fragments
wrong.
were under him.
Fragments were under it.
Yeah, there wasn't many fragments on top of him.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have
Yep.
been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my...
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already!
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we? There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
No, he's still a lunatic.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that The thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory.
I mean, if Devin is to be believed, he is the ultimate weapon.
He himself is the ultimate weapon.
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Insane logic with insane logic.
What is the ultimate weapon? In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
He's more of a simp than fucking Subaru, boys.
He's ultra simp.
Faux
Not
show!
quite as much
I
as
shall leave
Bam,
this
though.
matter to
He's
your
reaching those levels.
discretion.
What?
Bam.
Bam?
Yeah.
Nah, he's gotten much better.
Oh, Leon's. Bam. Alright.
Fucking strange feeling.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
They're not.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Which one is it?
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
What is Diego's account?
Is that really it?
Because I believe that's his account was just him seeing Nekomaru. Yep. Strange feeling.
Strange feeling.
See?
Yeah.
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different and the designs on the floor.
We've already settled. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry Tower are actually the exact same place.
Shoot.
Fuck
No,
you!
that's wrong.
Strange feeling.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place,
I mean,
right?
he's right and he's wrong. Right, Nether? What do you think, Gabe?
If it rotates, then it's proving that it goes from one room to another.
But is it only rotating horizontally?
If so, then
If it did
what?
anything else,
You seriously
would have probably
think
noticed
such a simple
more
answer is the
of
correct answer?
Rubble rolling around. They're saying it all rolled in one direction.
Well, I mean, the
The
elevator also...
Well, they said that everything moved in one direction.
Oh.
But let's say
Okay.
if the elevator
get it.
rotates 180, and it's probably the smoothest thing. You don't even notice it's rotating. Right?
Are you saying that it flips?
That would depend on the speed at which it did it, but
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops. I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down!
Come on.
Ah, shit.
Alright,
Then how
time.
about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Marie Antoinette never said that, by the way.
are you satisfied by saying that?
Yeah. It's the oil on the floor. You
There are
can't move.
many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Spamming is not gonna solve this.
There are
You
many
have
different
5
ways.
extra slices, by the way. You still
The
have.
body and the pillar could have been moved.
Wait,
And
wait, wait, wait.
Nekomaru could have been
wait.
moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There we go.
Yeah, well,
Moving
if you
the
didn't have
body and
those
the
fucking.
pillar
It's
in
all
such a
about
short
timing.
time.
Yeah.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Sony doesn't exist.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Wait,
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten.
man, you put it
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
There.
Yeah.
Moving the body
Go on,
and pillar
Jack, slice.
is possible. But it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really
boy.
happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
Hey, Nagito.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Look, Mikon has a red cross over her
Yeah.
instead of an X.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
A threatening game, I think.
I see.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete, and there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep. See? This is it. Let me explain it to you again.
What's strange about this picture, guys?
Trees.
Huh?
Tree.
Pretty high
What's
up.
strange about
You wanted to
trees?
say tree, didn't you?
Three. Where's the final dining room located, guys?
Is it on the same level as... Should it be on the bottom floor of Strawberry?
Yeah, it should be floor 1. The
Then why
lowest
are
floor.
we... Two...
Why are you up in the air?
Yeah.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Identify. Tree.
Wow. That's what went down in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. It's not natural at all. Okay, agree?
Here!
There you go.
Tree.
What?
Tree.
You
Tree.
can literally click anything
You
that
said
isn't the
this photo
tower.
was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Tree.
If
Pick the
that's
one thing
case,
was wrong.
then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
What's the second one?
Yes, there it is.
Crap!
It's not what you can click, it's what you can't click.
And click, huh?
Where?
Where's the second hall? There isn't a second hall, so click on the open view in the way.
Sky. Yeah, I was gonna say sky.
God damn it, guys.
If the structure of the
When you
funhouse
say
is
something I
monitor.
can't click, I'm like, is it off the image? Am I supposed to click off my monitor?
I'm giving you a hint, something that should be there, but isn't.
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Is it soda?
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already?
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
He vented.
Ah!
I heard the music.
Oh,
Logic.
it's better.
You could.
That's better. Oh.
You hear the music, it's like, well, there's only one of two you can do.
Woo!
The good one and the bad. Uh-oh. Ah, the good one. Oh, jump. Jump.
And yeah.
Dodge. 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 Speed up.
Boost.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I got you, bitch.
Speed up.
Yeah, get away.
Fuck off. Speed up.
Speed up, come on. Give your hand. Stay on the edge of each of the squares. So you can dodge faster. They don't exist.
They exist. Come on, Gabe. They don't exist, Gabe, right?
They don't exist. They're all losing all along. Left. Jump.
Okay.
Jump.
Okay. Oh shit.
God damn.
Dang it, Michael.
It's
So
not
knew it was
fast
gonna do the
enough.
same thing but milled. It's gonna be a mule. How about you just dodge?
Why didn't you?
Dang. Look at this, Sam. Oh, yes.
I don't trust this shit.
Left. Right. Forward. Left.
Just stay forward. Yo. Let's go. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Left. Jump. Jump.
Now we got jumps.
Jump.
Oh, no.
You gotta spam that button, dude.
Timing. It's timing.
Go faster.
How far back does that put him?
Jump. Not fell back. Oh my god. This jump.
It doesn't jump! It's like fucking Elden Ring on the roll! It doesn't work!
Yo!
Jump. Jump.
Wait for the end.
Are you fucking...
Just jump over the fucking boost, then. Let's try to slow down. Wow. There you go. Look at this. Baby way. Yeah.
Not yelling.
That was yelling.
Vertically. And you can see that from the picture.
Boosts.
Let's go.
It's all coming together! Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different three-story buildings. They're actually one six-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Wow.
I see! On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the fourth floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap! I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is four-sided, and Grape House is six-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon.
Oh,
Overlaid
shit.
atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, We fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then, it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Notice me.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Oh.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
Stolen.
Heal.
We heals. This isn't a war, Kimberly.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Yeah, dude. We need to prove this idiocy.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You got
You're
that?
magnificent, Gundam!
What was that?
What was Monokuma file number 4?
Goes over the dead body.
Oh. Interesting.
What's everything we got?
I gotta say, this music's a
No
bop.
fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Alright. You guys got the answer?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
So
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No,
Yeah.
that's wrong!
Strange feels.
Strange feeling.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Huh? Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we
Oh,
thought
yeah,
the body
parts.
had moved. And that's when you...
Not just that, the body parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy. then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking!
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
Poor guy.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same...
Alright!
What could that be?
It is ELEVATOR! Let's go!
You know what that's
Guess
gonna
what
be.
time it is then?
You know what time it is.
You're gonna make a comic book after this!
I need an E.
E. Just give me an E.
Improve time man's
This is what it was doing all along. You know E. Watch. No E.
Oh no, he wasn't.
Yep, this is what he was referencing all along, that meme. Because you don't get an E ever. Where's the E, guys?
There it is, there it is.
Oh, thank God.
I need a B.
Now we need another E.
I need another E.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
thank God. A. Oh, thank God.
Oh. Yes, yes.
Oh my God, the luck.
Wow. That was less than like.
Because that literally is random.
Nagato!
Oh, that's random. Is that fail safe?
Must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
Oh, so it doesn't go 180.
No.
So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
How does that change the magnetic poles?
No, the other elevator.
The contact elevator goes around the house.
Okay.
And then the elevator stays the same. It's to confuse you. It's the funhouse.
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
It's there to fuck you. It's there to fuck with you.
It's a false door, boys.
See, but did the killer know that?
Oh, because there was chain on the door.
Or was that just a ploy to fuck with us?
Ooh.
Or was it
And a
actually
picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
No, the chains are still there if you went back.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in...
I see! Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Only the floor moves.
I see!
Oh, I'm full health again.
That's
yeah!
it. The elevator was designed
I
so
mean,
only
you
the
can
floor
you can
moved.
go evolving time.
Only the
Spam
floor
slowly.
moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design.
Is there like an indent in the wall? There has to be, right?
What do you mean?
Where are you looking?
See, if the floor moved up and down, it would break the fucking hinges off. Or the doorknobs. So it has to be inset, doesn't it?
Maybe the alveol.
Actually, if I look in it, see how like the middle of it is pushed back? So maybe the outer, like the frame, is level with the rest is flush with the rest of the wall. But the inner thing, because look, the doorknobs are inside of that.
They're inside the door.
Yeah, so that's how it works.
Yeah, over here too.
It's definitely because the door handles have to be sticking out as much as the frame does, and then that's just how far it goes at all.
Because if they're sticking out any more out, then they'd be fucking breaking off every single time.
They get stuck on the elevator.
And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I love this trial.
I don't
this
get
trial
it.
is fucking great.
But I guess
Except
it
for
means
Nagato.
whoever
Fuck
designed
Nagato.
this building
Oh, he's the
had a
best.
totally twisted
Because
personality.
you can relate to him.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
Tasteless joke!
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right? The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the Funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Gravity!
Ah, that was killer.
How many people have been killed by gravity?
It always brings me
In
down.
Dark Souls games, all.
So Devin, how did Nekomaru die?
Bane, dangle, on Strawberry, falls down, head hit pillar, he die. Like, it chained him up in Strawberry Pillar and like, no, Strawberry House. is dangling somehow, and I guess I don't know, they used the elevator to kill him. I don't know. I haven't thought it through yet.
It was the elevator was the one.
I think it was pushed.
Pushed.
He's pretty heavy, and if he's awake, he's not going to be pushed easily.
A sleep button.
Besides, Devin, if he's pushed, remember, you cannot activate the elevator if you're inside of it.
No, so they had to
just
put him in sleep mode, lower the elevator to the to Grape House, be on Strawberry House, find a way to open it and then push him from there. I don't know.
What do you think, Gabe? Devin's on the right track, but not pushing.
No, he wasn't pushed.
He wasn't pushed.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other? If that elevator moves vertically, then, when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But
goes down and rotates.
Does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
Fuck both of you.
The other things rotate?
I can rotate.
If it...
Oh look, that guy's.
No!
There isn't anything with a magnet, is there?
Is
Kazuichi's account with a magnet?
Contact elevator.
If the two houses are connected
The elevator should move
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind, the towers are in opposite direction.
Which means you're...
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Iron curtain.
Oh God.
Oh no.
If the two houses are connected
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both if the contact elevator is behind, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Well.
If the two houses are connected vertically...
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
You're going for that, guys.
Kazuichi's account, is that the one with the
two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, if the contact the towers are in opposite directions.
This doesn't make... What the fuck?
Devin, your turn.
If the two houses are connected vertically...
Well, I think it's
The
Kazuichi's account, because it has to do with the,
On which one?
The,
What it is?
Spot 180 degrees, so it's not...
Vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought... I mixed up Kazuichi with Fuyuhiko.
The elevator wasn't just
Yeah.
moving
So
parts.
I'm like, I thought that one was about the, about Nekomaru, like, leaving.
Yeah, if you picked like any of the accounts, I got corrected you, but you didn't pick them. So I'm like, oh, okay.
But you understand where I went, right?
You just went to the contact elevator. I'm like, what?
Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
You're asking if something's possible
a
here.
funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
There's no exit. We're fucked if there's a file.
Not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
You can't argue with his assessment.
Can't argue with that one.
Different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pill?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an Octagon means...
Actually, I think fucking Nagato's worse than Byakuya at this point right now. He's worse.
Yeah, he hasn't fucked with the crime scene yet.
What is an octagon?
What's
Some geometry questions.
I didn't expect you to know that.
Fuck off! I hate you so much!
What? I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Where will you be, boys?
Where's the sus spot?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse, which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru. Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
I knew it, finally. Well, I
Holy
knew
cow, no.
half the trial was figuring out what the fuck what the fuck it was.
Yeah, what was the geometry?
I'm just gonna skip it.
Huh? Okay.
Oh. I got most of that.
Alright, that's where we're gonna end off this episode, boys.
All
Thank
right.
you guys for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.